February 20th is the coldest night of the year, happening again in Nanaimo for our 5th time. We're raising money for Island Crisis Care Society, and it's a sponsored walk. People sign up online and they can walk either 2, 5 or 10 kilometers. We're hoping to raise awareness of homelessness and the challenges that are there, and to raise money. That's a big piece as well. But we really hope that people will just be able to experience it and then have an understanding of what people face.
February is kind of a low month for charitable giving, and we were hearing from a lot of food banks and people who work with the homelessness that in February their funding was starting to run out, and it often wasn't until June that their golf tournaments or their gala events were happening. And so came up with the idea of Coldest Night of the Year, started it in 2 locations, in Kitchener-Waterloo and in Toronto, and so then other cities started to find out and said, how can we be involved and how can we be involved? And it's just grown and grown and grown, and now we're in 93 different locations. So from coast to coast, right from Newfoundland all the way to the island here.
It is, yes. Second time we've put on the event in Parksville, and so very similar event. We start at Knox United Church at the same time on February 20th at 5 o'clock. In Nanaimo, our biggest program is the Samaritan House, the shelter for homeless women. And our biggest need there, of course, is to expand. And we've bought the lot next door, so we're still working through that process to try and expand the building. A lot of need, and so we definitely need more space. In Parksville, there isn't a full-time shelter, so our goal there is we're working with other community organizations and working hard to try and find homes for people. So we've been doing some rent subsidies with outreach workers, making the most of what we can in the community. But our goal is to eventually have a shelter there so that we can have somewhere to put people when they're out on the streets.
All of the funds raised in each of the communities stays in that community. So it's not a national fundraiser where all of the money gets pooled and divided out equally. So the work that happens here, the people that fundraise here, that money stays here and is involved here. And so people understand that this is an issue that's across Canada. Helping people who are in crisis, helping people who are homeless, who are hurting, who are hungry.
Oh, I think it really has raised awareness, and yeah, it's just really neat to see that people care. And you know, as we're out walking sometimes, you know, we've had people stopping and saying, oh, it's just great what you're doing, and giving us money, and you know, people will cheer as we walk by sometimes. It's just really neat to see. Go onto the website, www.coldestnightoftheyear.org, and you can just hit form a team, start a team, or you can find a team and then join that team, and then just go from there, or donate if that's what you want to do, or volunteer. There's so many different ways to help.